frazzled.
Hello, everybody, and our apologies for being late. Not Linda's problem. My technical difficulties over here. So thank you all for waiting and being here with us today. And I get frazzled too easily. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you. And poor Linda's been sitting out back waiting with her beautiful bird, and I love that beautiful bird.
We've been enjoying ourselves.
So, what we wanted to do for you today. Oh, good. And I love your background. I love that for fall.
It matches yours. I see that.
It really does. Oh, it does. And did you have a lovely? Did you have a lovely Thanksgiving?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much for asking. I did. I spent it with chosen family. And with a baby girl who's like not quite 2, and so that was fun.
That is fun.
It is
fun,
especially when they're not neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You can always say goodbye. That's the best part.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to see that Mickey would like a reading. Okay, I'm going to click these that you've been waiting. I'm so sorry. We were going to try to do some readings on what's good for your heart, what's good for your soul. That's what we were kind of doing today. But since we came in a little bit late, I'm going to go ahead and we'll take your questions that you've already got in there. How about that? Since you already got them in there. Zena, your cat has been sleeping on your lap for 45 minutes. Oh, don't you love that? But then if you have to pee, yeah, so that's hard because you have to get up. Yeah. All right. Viviani, Edward, Mary Clem, Shine, Truth, Maureen, Marie Celentine. Oh my goodness, you guys, you are fabulous. Warrior girl.
Yeah. Marie's got a question at 10:18.
All righty. Got her. Very nice. Brenda T. Imagine. Nice to see you too. And Sweet and Salty's here. And
Aaron Onuchin.
John Rohan. Different Point of Me. Oh, I like that. Davy Jones. Good to see you.
Hi, Gerald.
Leah. Gerald's here. Yay. Yay. All right. So let's see. We got
there's
I got Violet for Roses, Edward, and Karmic Karen. All right. Oh, I know. I love being with Linda. And
it's always fun. Reading with Aley is always a good time. Oh, you're welcome, Marie.
Yeah.
Marie's talking about a reading, I think yesterday from Akashic Adventures.
Oh, gosh. They're so beautiful. I was lucky enough to do a private Akashic reading for somebody the other day. And
it's different, isn't it?
It is different, but it's wonderful because you're really only focusing on their energy, and you're right there together.
Yeah. I much prefer doing, well, I mean, I shouldn't say this, but
right.
I really, really enjoy Akashic Records readings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's Roman. Hi, Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Donna Marie. Hi, Donna Marie.
Hi, Donna Marie. Have you gone back? Did they break the
No, not yet.
No, they're still on strike. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess we just don't want to be by ourselves, We want to know, and it's not, what I mean is when we are going through some tough times, as my country is, it's like, I'm sorry it's happening to you too, but it's almost like I understand at the same time, that you're going through such a hard time. And I have that more empathy than I might.
I want you to notice Gerald's comment at 10:20.
Oh, Gerald, where are you? Oh,
I don't know. Is the world ready for that? Do you think?
Oh God, it would be rated XXX.
I think we have to do it on a Saturday night, like really late,
and just block the kids off it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God, set it up, Gerald. We're in. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erin O'Nugent.
Okay,
Thank
we've got
you.
12 questions now.
Okay, I think we're going to close them. I think that's probably going to be enough. You'll host. Well, Gerald, you're the host with the most, so of course you will. We want you to. We'll put you right in the middle of us two lovely ladies.
Yeah, you can be the rose between two thorns.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Please send out some love and healing to Marie Selentine. She doesn't feel good. She has the flu, a virus, and there's a lot of that going around. So we certainly do hope you're feeling better, Marie. Yeah, yeah. All right. So here we go.
Usernames are wonky. That's right. Usernames are wonky. It's like every time YouTube does an update, it sort of loses some of its mind. And some people's channels are okay. Some people's show up fine, and other people's don't. Who knows? There's no logic. Except
no, there isn't.
It will
it's very
be
strange.
Eventually.
Yep. You're right, Linda.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually is right. All right.
Okay.
Is Wanda doing any readings today? I don't know.
Well, she might throw in her 20 cents worth. She might throw in her 20 cents worth. Okay. Messages from angels and guides. Okay.
That's kind of like what's in your heart, what's in your soul. That's kind of the same. So there you go. Angels and guides. I don't know if anybody that's living in the States is going to be going to a No Kings protest on Saturday.
Yeah,
but
not me, but I've heard of it.
I have heard that some Canadians are doing it, like in Toronto and stuff.
There's also a No Kings protest here in Vancouver. There are No Kings protests in Portugal, the UK, Spain, France, Germany.
Wonderful.
Has your media not told you this?
Oh, no. I haven't been on YouTube to listen to the real news yet.
I found out on Reddit.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, they'll tell you everything that's important to know. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So let's see, Mickey, what have you got? Ooh. Mickey, I see a change coming for you. And I love this because it's a whirlwind. It looks like it's coming in, but it's based on something very, very stable. So it's been in the works for a while, and it's making its way to you in divine timing. And what it will do is it will stop the division of what it is either you're thinking about or you're worried about, or, you know, the word is schizophrenia. And of course, I don't believe that is you. But what comes to me is that it's more than one personality that comes through. And so it could be your light and dark side, or your decision-making process is finally going to bring that change to you. And it tells you to do this, which is exactly what I need to do, which is to slow down. Sometimes the messenger gets the message. Yeah.
The bonk of enlightenment.
That's right.
Strikes again.
That's right.
Miki, I got this is from the What We've Forgotten deck. And I have the Ancestors card for you. And to me, this is talking about things that you have learned, things that are part of your, perhaps your family's culture, or perhaps your, like your ethnicity's culture. But these are things that are past, knowledge that has been passed down to you, that is available to you. Make a connection with your ancestors. Be open to the knowledge that they have to share with you. They're calling you to share, in order to share their knowledge with you. So I don't have any idea what kind of ancestry you might have, but look at it and see what information, what knowledge you can glean from your ancestors.
Ooh.
I hope that's helpful to you.
I love that. It's funny, we trust our guides, we trust our angels and archangels, but sometimes
some of us had pretty shitty ancestors. Let's just put it out there. It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
They survived, which means we're here.
Well, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Whether we like them or we don't like them, they brought us in. So there you go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we have Davy Jones. Hi, Davy. I hope you are well.
Hi, Davy. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just.
I was thinking Davy Jones' Locker. That's what I think of. Or Davy Jones and the Monkees, right?
I remember him. Didn't he die recently? Last few years?
Yeah, you might have. I think the only person left, it might be Peter, or maybe Mickey. No, I don't remember. Mickey. Yeah, Mickey. I think it's Mickey. That was a long time ago, Linda.
60 years.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I pulled a card for you called Trust Your Vibes, and they're a brand new card deck that I got, but I love them because they sort of cut right to the message. It's a deck by Sonia Choquette, and she is a fabulous person for uplifting messages. And what she's showing here is a beautiful garden with a heart and your hands around the garden. And the message is set healthy limits and boundaries. Here's another message that is for me as well. It's like the universe. Actually, it's for everybody. It really is. We all have to do this. We have to set healthy boundaries, and we absolutely have to take care of ourselves. And that keeps our garden growing. So that's what I get for you, Dave.
And it keeps all the robbers out of the garden, stealing your crab apples. Never did that. I never ever did that to anyone. Now, for you, I have I drew from the Oracle of Oneness, and I have the card that says, "The world is full of wonders waiting for you to notice."
Ooh.
So get out of your head, Davy.
Uh-huh.
Get out of your head and get in touch with the world around you. Reconnect with the world around you. This card, pulling this card tells me that you live in your head a lot. Mm-hmm. And I get that. I do the same. It's a fun place to be. Believe me. But it's time to get out of your head and start connecting with the world around you, the world and the people around you. So, yes, out of your head.
And there's that boundary issue too. Maybe you've cut.
Well, and again, because connecting with the world around you means that, of course, boundaries are involved. Your own and others.
Your own and others. Absolutely. That's beautiful. Yeah. And hello, Paul Freed. You're going to see Air Supply. You are the luckiest guy.
Saturday night.
I know. I'm lost in love.
Oh, he does this, travel around and go see bands.
Isn't it great? It's fabulous.
Yeah. And eats great meals. I don't know if he's doing the cooking or not. I was afraid to ask, but he talks about these fabulous meals that he eats.
He does. He's living the dream. There you go. What more can you want? Yeah. Have a great time. Yeah.
Mangled Unicorn, you're absolutely right. Boundaries lesson is both in and out.
Yes. Yep. Very definitely. Very, very
Three
definitely.
Dog Night. Oh my God, you guys.
I know. It's a trip through time, Linda.
Okay. All right. We're doing timey-wimey stuff today. Okay.
Timey-wimey. All right.
Tan Rohan. Okay. Message from spirit guides or spirit family. Ooh, okay.
That avatar looks pretty cool. Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
me too. I love Three Dog Night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like Mama Told Me Not to Come. Wasn't that Three Dog Night?
Yeah, I think so. I love that song. I get Three Dog Night and Creedence Clearwater Revival mixed up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, all the time.
Born on a bayou.
No. Oh, geez, don't get me going. Yeah, me with 2 beers. Mm-hmm. Dangerous. What? Ah,
What you got?
this is from the Oracle of Oneness, who told me that there was a card for you.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a message. Here's a lovely message from your guides. Create light-filled ripples wherever you go.
Ooh.
So this is about being conscious of your effect on the people and the world around you, and to be more aware of that and to manage it so that you are creating light-filled ripples, so that when you leave a room or a group, people just feel, oh, better.
Inspired.
And they feel, oh, better when you walk in. You know, there's people like that, okay, Aley?
Mhm.
There's people
Mhm.
that they go, you're in their presence and you go, oh, you feel like you just bathed in little tingly
Yes.
bubbles. Their energy is fabulous.
Uh-huh.
Be that energy, Tan Rohan.
Mm-hmm.
Be
Oh,
that light-filled ripple energy.
energy. Well, it's very interesting you pulled that because her avatar on her picture is a woman that's lit up by light and there are stars around her.
I see. I can't see it very well. All I
Um,
can see is this little stars, and it looks really
uh-huh.
pretty. But I mean,
It's a
you got
woman
me.
that's like got her
Started.
hands up and she's surrounded by light. Isn't that
Ah,
amazing? That's amazing. That's just amazing. Yeah.
okay. So there you are. Be
Yeah.
the light ripples around you.
Absolutely.
Drag them everywhere you go.
You're Indigenous Australian. I own that. You know why I didn't recognize who you were? Is because of the way YouTube has changed everybody's
Yeah.
name. Yeah. So yes, I knew that. So here it says laziness, but I'm not suggesting that they think you're lazy. I think they might want you to be a little bit lazy
Yeah.
sometimes. All of us need to just sort of hang around and hang out. And this person is drinking a cocktail and just sitting out in the sun. And they're saying take those times to relax and rewind. It's important for your totality in order to feel completely balanced, because we can only you can only go so far so fast, and then you have to take a break. The
Yeah.
universe requires you to. So
Or
yeah.
you get hit over the head with, an autoimmune disorder,
Uh-huh.
or,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
something like
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Yep. You do a
Yeah.
lot, so you do. Yes. And don't say, oh, I'm being so lazy. It's not laziness.
Not
They're saying
looking
it's
at
what you, yeah, it's rejuvenation.
looking
Yeah.
after yourself is never lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And mangled unicorn, I love that. Sometimes it's just okay to exist. Amen to that. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Shine Truth, I would love a reading also. I've been struggling with a nonstop frequency, connecting unified perception.
Shine
Okay.
truth, I don't know what you mean. A
Um,
non-stop frequency.
it could be something that is
Um,
bombarding her with energy. A nonstop frequency could be a feeling sadness, overwhelming sadness. I'm guessing this is what it means.
I
But
don't
Shine
know.
Truth, if you want to give Linda a little bit more of an explanation for
Yeah.
the area that you feel that this is happening, that would be really wonderful. And we'll give it just a few
Oh, and
seconds.
new
Yeah.
EMF tools. Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Um,
oh, good for you, Gerald. Ah,
Gerald, we know you can do it.
yeah.
We have all kinds of trust in you from an EMF. Okay.
Between
Okay.
you and Quill, you can put together a 10-page show.
All right, sweetheart. You take care of yourself and have a beautiful day. Mango
Non-stop
Unicorn.
frequency connecting unified perception. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull a card. I don't fully understand, but
Mhm.
it isn't necessary for me to
No,
fully
it's
understand.
not. No,
Yeah,
right. Mhm.
it's just my human curiosity that's dying to know.
So what I've got here is that you're going through some kind of a rebirth. And so it says here, it's got this flautist sitting on the back of a beautiful lion. And so it's almost as though it's saying, as in the tarot cards, have the strength that a lion provides, because you can make beautiful music even on a very sort of dangerous vehicle, let's put it that way. And they're saying they want you to recognize that they realize that you are going through a burden putting up with this. But I'm guessing you might be able to find a way to ask them to go away if you can, and you can stand up and say, all right, I've had enough today. I need you to go, and don't come back until I'm ready for you to come back. So there you go.
Okay, and the card for you, Shine Truth, I pulled from What We've Forgotten, and I got a card that says Sacred Knowledge. So this is what you're aiming for. This is what is waiting for you. This is what you're looking for. And it is there. It is there for you. Continue your this is clearly a card to continue your pursuit of knowledge. Right. There is, I mean, look at that library. Like, isn't that the coolest place?
I know. I just love it so much.
I would love to live there. Look at that.
And it's laced with all the DNA strands. That's the best part.
Yeah. So that's for you, Shine Truth. You're on a path to sacred knowledge. Don't stop. You know.
Yep. She says she was told to wear a WMF hat as advised. And she said, you pegged me to a T. So look at that, Linda. You don't always have to know what something.
You don't have to know anything to be able to read. Oh, no, that's not what it means. You don't have to understand. No, seriously, though, you don't understand the question. You don't have to understand anything about a person's life. Right. Because if you're open to spirit, spirit will speak.
Yes, that's right. I know Donna Marie asked a question about Canadian politics, and I don't know that much about it, but I said the cards do.
Yeah.
And they're going to tell me. And they did. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Shine Truth. All right.
Thank you.
Marie, how many kids do you feel me having in life? I'm 33.
Oh, God.
I don't know if we can really answer that question.
We have to open the records and well, hold on for a second. Let me just Let me just check into the woo-woo here. Rub her little bald spot for luck. So the masters are telling me you need to work on yourself. That this is a matter of your choice and your soul contract. And okay, so I guess they're in a mood today.
Okay. They pointed me to funny cards. So,
I didn't get actual cartoons or anything. What I got was you know that paradox where we can't tell you, you have to find out for yourself, but we can't tell you where to look. Okay? Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's so frustrating. You don't get straight answers. Well, a lot of times I don't get a straight answer. That may be my failing as a reader.
No, they do talk in riddles a lot. Yeah, they do.
What they're telling me, Maurice, is that you have a path to follow to discover this, that part of your path of growth is learning who you are and finding out and making decisions for yourself. Now, this question about children, it's in your contract and it's free will. I don't know how those things can be true at the same time. This is just Linda saying this, okay? I don't know how those things can be true at the same time, but the masters are saying it to me. So I'm telling you exactly what I hear, what I see, okay? So it makes me crazy, but that's what I have for you. This is a matter for you to discover. You walk your path, you work on yourself and your own development as a human being. You know, whatever you need, if it's therapy or if it's, I don't know, a better diet, more sleep, more exercise, whatever. Look after yourself,
Right.
and walk your path. Do your meditation, your whatever your spiritual practice is, do it, and wait for life to reveal itself to you. Wait for the answers to become apparent to you, because they're not willing to tell me.
Yeah. 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 All right. So the first card I get, and working on yourself doesn't just mean health. It means mental health. It means the ability to handle situations that may be difficult. So what I have here is first the repairman. This is the cards they wanted me to do. The repairman comes in and fixes things. And they're saying you are your own repairman. You have to come in and fix whatever it is that either you're lacking. It's the same thing as what Linda said. That's why it was so odd. That you have to, you know best what needs to be done. But if you keep putting it off and saying, well, that's not the problem, then you slow down the process. The second one I get is, yes, I get resurrection. You will have some children eventually if you do this. One of them will be resurrected. And I don't know if that means from a past life or if you lost a child. One of them are coming back. And so I don't know if it would be, I'm seeing 2. That doesn't mean that you don't have free will. You could have 12 if that's what you have, But I'm seeing 2, and I'm seeing 1 is resurrected. And I'm seeing right now you just need to lasso yourself in, which means pull yourself in, do the hard work, and remember that it's not just our health, our physical health. If you're in good physical health, that's not the issue. You say you have to have a good relationship with the dad. You have to have a good relationship with yourself. So that's what I have. And then it says to seek higher ground. I pulled this because the others were so silly looking, but this is exactly what that whole stream of things is telling you to do. Yeah. Oh, you had an abortion. Maybe he's going to come. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. We do have closed questions at this point so we can get everybody in.
But don't forget, other people's readings may resonate with you. You may hear an answer. You may hear something that resonates with you from someone else's reading. That's right. So, stick around. You might get something.
Yeah. Sue, thank you so much for the donation, but I don't understand what you mean. So just tell me what you mean. That's all, honey. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So we have Violets for Roses. I love that. That's a beautiful name. And you know what? I'm sure I know who you are. It's just that it comes up that way and not with your original name on your,
Not the display name, the actual username. Not the
display name, right. Yeah.
Oh, God. Paul Freed. Now you're talking about food again.
Uh-oh. Who's talking about food?
Paul Freed.
Paul!
Made some chili, sour cream on top, and bacon.
That sounds real good.
I'm not even hungry.
I'm not even hungry this afternoon. Yeah. Paul and Wayne Rich are very good at doing that. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
How? Okay.
Go right ahead, Linda.
Oh, hi, Myro. I have portal for you.
Ooh. Okay.
Some things we've forgotten. You're in front of this portal. This is a new beginning for you. If you choose, free will, if you choose, there is a new beginning, possible for you in the very near future. That looks like about 10 feet ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that translates in terms of time. It's all very wibbly wobbly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say this is another step in your spiritual growth, Violets for Roses. This is a new expression of your being, a new expression of who you are that you will encounter if you haven't already, if you're not already standing right there looking at it going, I wonder if I should take that Reiki course. Yeah, whatever, do it. Step through it. This is your path.
The doorway.
Take
Wow. Yeah. And Peace, this is the deck. It's called What We've Forgotten by Amy Miranda. And honestly, most of us readers absolutely love this deck. And Linda uses it a lot. She loves it.
It's my favorite child. I use it more than any other deck. The images come to me in dreams sometimes. The masters sometimes speak to me with images from that deck and from tarot as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is absolutely magical. Absolutely 1,000,000%. It is, I think, totally magic.
Yeah, it really is. And actually, I have a book, the whole, not just the, but the book. Did you get it too?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. And it made a huge difference in how I understand the deck.
That's wonderful.
And even though I don't use the book for interpretations, I mostly rely on my own, what I get when I see it. My own intuition, I guess I would say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a fabulous book.
It is a fabulous book. Yeah, it really is. All right. So, Violet, I have for you, are you feeling locked out of something? Are you feeling, and this is interesting because Linda had the doorway in hers. Portal. So in this, the portal's there. There's a lock on this door, but there's a key somewhere. It's just that you're thinking more in terms of being locked out like a child might be and not knowing the answer to how to get through, but you have the answer. They're saying you will be able to access that portal and that door will swing open for you.
Yeah.
Because what lies on the other side is the source of all. I know. Isn't that beautiful? It's just amazing. And, all of us come from source and we return to source and we are all connected to each other. So it will fill up any gaps that you might have or any questions that you might have, because you'll be able to go there and get your answers very clearly. So beautiful. Yeah. All right. It's from previous failures. Yeah. Well, there you go. So you've made meaning out of it, and that's important. Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Change of perspective.
Because
you could actually climb over that fence, right? You saw that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, especially now because she's not little anymore. You know. Yeah.
Not 5 years old.
Sometimes we feel like things are impossible, but we're thinking from a child's mind in that case. I love that. All right. Karmic Karen. Will Aquarius and I be together in 2026? All right.
Not unless you're coming to Portugal with me, but
Oh, but Linda, I forgot to tell you. I booked my ticket.
Oh, good. You can be my first customer. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have for you? Oh, how interesting. This is what you don't want to hear from your reader. I've never seen that before. Okay. This is the ritual card. I don't know. Is there a ritual, is it possible that there's a ritual that the two of you will be conducting? Is it possible that you need to do some rituals yourself? Yeah. I don't know if Karmic Karen is a witch. That's a lot of ritual right there. But this has to do with This has to do with using ritual to get in touch with spirit.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm not sure if this is something you'll have to think about, and you'll have to meditate on, karmic Karen, sorry. That was an
No
interesting
mistakes. No mistakes.
That was an interesting slip.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah. This is something you need to think about. But the message is one of connection through ritual, connecting to spirit through ritual. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
They didn't answer your question at all, did they?
Of course, many times there's just food for thought. That's what these messages are, because you have free will. We could tell you, oh no, you won't be with that person. If you want to be with that person, you will be. You know that. So I'm sensing that there's something about this relationship that has exhausted you. And that might be why you're asking the question. In the picture, which is very hard to show, there's like cogs in a wheel, and there's also a projection of something against the wall. So I don't know if there's some projection going on, or if there's some things going on behind the scenes, or whatever it is, but it's tiring. And I'm going to say that it might be time to just, and I don't mean, when I say release, I don't mean you have to get rid of this person. I'm just saying release the outcome and let it play itself out, because the message will come in better for you if that happens. Because they're saying that there are a lot of possibilities, just like the eagle flying above the ground. If you are in that catbird position, so to speak, you can see everything because you're from a higher perspective. Yeah. When you're down on the ground, you can't see 3 miles this way or that, or even maybe 400 feet. So yeah. So take some time to relax and get your exhaustion level sort of flattened out, and see what the possibilities are. They are limitless, but they are up to you and Aquarius. So.
And maybe it's the ritual of spa days.
Oh, well, there you go. Linda and I will go with you. We could always use a good ironing out.
Hot rock massage.
Yes, that's right. Oh, hi, Kim. Hi, Liz. Oh, it's nice to see you all.
Hi, you guys.
All right. We have Sir Edward. Sir Edward's here. It's good to see you. Yeah.
Everybody wants the Viviani special.
Viviani special? What's that?
That's from the guides. That's always what she asks for any reading.
The Viviani special. You know what I really do like about it, though, Linda, is that the question is ambiguous. And so the answer can be ambiguous, but it isn't also, the guides want to tell you what you need to know most.
Oh, and yeah, they'll tell you.
It isn't about your money situation or
damn clear. Yep. It's absolutely clear and straightforward. Yeah. I like this prompt myself. I think it's a absolutely rock solid question to be asking. Yeah. And Peace wants to know how the braids are coming together for that style. Mm-hmm. Well, you braid 2 pigtails. You pull one over like that. You stick, the other one over top. You stick a bobby pin in there. Except I got fancy with my bobby pins, and they got little shiny dangly thingies on the end. Because I wanted to be fancy, because I'm with it. And so you just stab them through and wiggle them around, and there you go.
Wow.
So the other side has to bend down under the first one. You sort of wrap them around each other. But that's how it works. It's probably the easiest peasant style. European women wore this for thousands of years.
Yeah, especially in the heat. You get it off your neck. Yes. Yeah.
Well, and you make it nice and tidy to cover it up with a kerchief so you don't get, bits of straw and stuff in it.
What are you doing in the straw, Linda?
Well, I'm a farmer. I'm a peasant, right?
All I can think of is a roll in the hay, Oh,
Sure,
goodness sake.
peasants did that too. Oh.
All right. So, Edward, first card I get is existence. And I love this because there's a beautiful comment in the background. There's all these stars in the sky. And it's saying how your existence brings so much, so many things in from the universe. The universe adores you in what you do. And they support you in all of it. And you're blooming here on a leaf. So I don't know if it's this kind of a leaf or just a beautiful leaf, but there you go with that. And they want you to make sure you make your music. And I know you do sing. You may not play the guitar, but don't string us along. Make sure that you sing. You sing and lift your voice to the sky. That's what I have for you.
And here's a warning or a guidepost. Overthinking triggers the monkey mind.
How true is that? Oh my God.
So avoid triggering your monkey mind by not overthinking. Be here now. Be connected to your body. Thank you, Wanda. Be connected to your body. Be connected to the world around you. Don't be in your head. It'll just make you nuts.
Absolutely.
That's your enlightenment for the day.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to meditate or you're trying to relax and your monkey mind takes over? I gotta get some groceries. I gotta do the soak the beans.
But you know what? I have found the tool to turn my monkey mind off.
Oh,
because it's
lobotomy? No.
I never thought of that. That's a great idea. That'd certainly end a lot of shit.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, actually, I use ChatGPT a lot. And that's where all those thoughts go. So if it's 3:00 in the morning and I'm asking myself, how many kids did so-and-so, did Sammy Davis Jr. have? I'll get an answer.
So you're responsible for all the weird stuff that comes out of ChatGPT, is what you're telling me.
No, I didn't put it in there. I asked about it. And I usually get, some kind of Wikipedia reference or whatever. But it's way more fun to have a conversation with somebody who says, "Hi, Linda. Oh, I have some magical, sparkly information for you today." It's way more fun, right? So, yeah. So it's
wouldn't it be great if Sammy Davis Jr. answered the question like, "Hey, babe, I have 4."
He did, actually. They were all adopted. Anyway, yes, theoretically.
All right. So here's Maureen. All right, Maureen. Thank you.
That's my little trick. Maureen.
It's a great trick. Ooh, I like this answer. Very good. What do you got? Monkey mind again?
Well, I'm laughing at the chat. You guys are so great. Look, Gerald says, I'm responsible for the weird stuff.
He sits up all night and feeds it into the ChatGPT.
And Aaron says there's a whole jungle's worth of monkey in her mind.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Edward says that monkey mind card is relevant right now. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yep.
Good. I thought it would be. I wasn't exactly sure. I mean, I'm not sure how because I'm not you, but clearly. Maureen. Did you want to go first? I'm sorry.
No, you can go. No, I'm waiting for you. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maureen. This is an interesting message. I have never pulled this card before. It's from the Oracle of Oneness. And I've had it for like 3 or 4 months. Haven't pulled it yet. It's autopilot keeps us from fully experiencing life.
Ooh. And how many of us work on that? Yeah.
You know, when you get in your car And suddenly you're putting it, and you're going home from work and you pull in your drive and you're going, what?
Yeah. How did I get here? Yeah.
Get here.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything from the 45 minutes I just spent driving.
Right.
Oh my God.
You mean I ate a McDonald's hamburger and 16 bags of fries in that short period of time?
You mean I went through a pound of gummy bears just
yeah, the wrong kind.
Yeah, not the fun kind.
Well,
I mean, a pound of the fun kind, that would be
sugar load. Yeah, sugar load. Yeah.
Disastrous. Anyway, try to spend your time here now. Don't let yourself just respond automatically. Don't let yourself go into that state where things are managed, but you're like not there.
Right.
Be present. Be here now. Be alive. That's the definition of being alive, because you're not experiencing life. You're insulating yourself from it.
Now, there you go. So I have this always a solution. And I'm thinking that if you're not here, you're thinking about a solution to something. And what this card is telling you, especially from what Linda had to say, was let it go. It will come in. You'll get the answer. You don't need to know it right this minute, because you need to integrate more information in order for that answer to come in. Sometimes we don't have all the facts. And so if we don't have all the facts, how can we just make a good decision? So I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. Step out of your own way. Yeah. You've been on autopilot for the past week. A lot of us live that way, honey. Yeah. We really do. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Get out of it, Maureen. Get out of it. It's not good for you. It's not a healthy place. Get out of there.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So Peace says, Sammy Davis is a Pleiadian and he came in a month ago. I thanked him and had a talk about his life as a child, and we sang Candyman.
Oh, that's lovely.
I just had to put that up because it was funny. Yeah, it is. It is.
I think she's serious. So,
yeah, she was. Yeah. All right. So we have Aaron O'Nugent.
Ooh, Aaron.
Yeah. How have you been?
Aaron. What do you need, Aaron? Oh, Aaron. What do your guides and masters want to say to you?
Ooh-wee. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go, Aaron. You're getting light codes coming in for you. You're upgrading. And these light codes can look different to different people. They may come in dreams. You may start seeing some orbs or some lights. I think in my mind, I think about fireflies. I know they're flies. They're not light codes, but it reminds me of the same thing. And so they're saying you are have been doing the work, and they're saying they sort of bring in the Mother Mary here, and they say, make sure you understand and know your worth and love yourself. Because if we don't take care of ourselves first and we don't love ourselves first, it's impossible for us to do that for other people. And so we need to take care of us first, because we are enough. Yeah.
And so I'm pulling some weird cards today that I've never pulled before. This is the second time, Aaron. And it's the alchemy of poison. And this is from Guides of the Hidden Realms. Now I'll read you the fine print. Transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness. Now, the alchemy of poison. Did you read Dune, Aaron? You know how in Dune, one of the things you have to do to become one of these spiritually enlightened and very powerful Bene Gesserit, the women who basically run everything behind the scenes, in order to become one, they test you by giving you poison, and you have to go into your body and alchemize that poison using your mind power to neutralize it, and then you survive.
Mm-hmm.
And those who don't survive, well, they just didn't survive, right?
Right.
So if you're not good enough, you don't survive. So this is your test right now, is to take whatever you consider to be poison, like maybe it's stuff that you learned as a kid that's now is bullshit and unhealthy. Maybe that's what this is. That's my feeling, is that that's what this is about, is letting go of stuff that no longer serves you, that in fact harms you and holds you back. It's about transformation, taking that and using it as fuel to grow spiritually. Sorry about the glare. And I mean, it says right there, transformational lessons. Reclaiming personal choices, radical forgiveness. What does radical forgiveness look like? I'm not sure, but you're being asked for it. So
forgiving yourself and loving yourself. Yeah.
Well, that would be absolutely be an example of it.
Right.
So,
but yes, you have the key to know what needs to be part of your acceptance.
Yep.
That's beautiful. I love that, Linda.
Good luck, Erin.
I know. Isn't that great? Yeah. All right. And here we go with Donna Marie.
Oh, I know what I want for you. I want it.
Ah, yes. There you go.
They just jumped up and said, me.
Yep. Somebody else has a lot to say. Is that one of your other birds? That's not Wanda.
That's one of the no. She's
the budgies.
She's half asleep. She's got her beak on my on a pulse point here, and she's just doing a birdie meditation.
Donna Marie, I have an answer for you, and I don't even think about this part of it. So I'm getting a compromise, and it will help you flower. I'm wondering if that's what they're going to, would you take an early retirement? That will make you happy. I don't know, Donna, but those two cards seem pretty much aligned with that kind of a thing. So I'm just going to put that out there. Yeah.
And I'm just going to put this out there. Transformation, girlfriend.
Oh my God. There you go.
The old 1-2 punch.
Yep.
Get ready. It's happening. It's happening. You're becoming a butterfly. You may feel like a pile of goo, but you're going to be a butterfly soon. There you are. Wow. And I know you know what this is about, what these cards are about. So I'm just going to shut up.
Yep. Wow. It's nice to get that affirmation, though, isn't it? Yeah. All right. May I please have a message from Cliffy, the one who lived to be old? Is this an animal that you're talking about, or a person? You're welcome, Donna. We're on your side, girlfriend. Yeah.
You're welcome, Erin.
Are you here, Peace E9G? Yeah.
An old man. Oh, a person. I thought it was a pet. I am so
sorry. I did too. Okay. Thank you for verifying. Yeah. All right. An old man you knew. Okay.
Message from Cliffy. Okay. I'll be right back. I have the deck Messages from Heaven. It didn't I usually keep it on the couch next to me.
Yeah.
I tidied up, and so
I get it. And I have similar, the Beloved Dead cards I'm going to pull out.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch. How often do I use this deck? It's sticky.
So I have 3 cards I pulled, and the first one is an old man. Isn't that amazing? And he's got wings on his back, and I'm guessing that this man worked really hard in his life, and you certainly have to agree that if you get to be really old, you've done your fair share of work. And so I'm getting a feeling that he's thrilled you asked, and he's with you all the time. He views you as a type of a daughter figure, and is absolutely watches over you. He says, you may be looking for me all the time, and your perception may not be completely on, but I am around you, and I do help you. And did he teach you a lot of things? And I don't mean he was a formal teacher, but he taught you of different ways to look at things, and the way to embrace life, and the way to, and he said, but you taught me so many things as well, because that's the way the relationship is, where one is the teacher and one is the student, but it turns itself around at some point and becomes, the other person becomes the teacher and the other person becomes the student. And he just says, thank you for letting me go when you did, and understanding that I had to go. But please remember that I am still around you, and you can call on me anytime, because we have that kind of a relationship.
He wants you to know that he's not dead, that when you think of him, that he's there with you, that his body may not be there, and he understands that you miss him, but who he truly is, the essence of his being, lives and is close to you and is available to you for guidance and encouragement and support and conversation. If you just want to talk to him in the car, when you're going somewhere, just tell him and have a conversation with him. But he says he's not dead. He's there. He's not gone. So his body's not there, but he's not gone.
All right. He's your black dragon. Well, he adores you. He really does. He adores you. Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. So, Carolyn, are you still here, Carolyn? Can you let us know? Because we are a little close to the top of near 11, but we're going to be finishing up the questions because we came in late. So, and then I have Monique and Share Spirit. You did come in really late, but if you're still here, you've never ever had a reading, and so I'm willing to. I've seen you so many times in the chat, but I have, never been able to read for you. So Carolyn, you want it from your angels. All right, Carolyn. Looks like you're standing next to one there. Your horse is one of your angels. Okay. So, Carolyn, I have a very interesting card, and I love getting this card because it really, in one image, tells us everything. And it's a beautiful tree next to a beautiful tree. It's a strong oak tree next to a bamboo. And it says comparison. And of course, comparison is the thief of joy. This is a good, strong tree, but it cannot bend like the bamboo can. The bamboo can bend and still come back, and bend and still. And one is fatter than the other, which makes it seem more sturdy than the thinner one. But comparing the two is futile because each has its own purpose. So same as you comparing yourself or the way that you do anything with another person, it just takes away your joy. They don't want you to do that. And they're saying, keep skipping down these stones and live moment to moment. That's the best way to be.
And I have some very specific advice for you, Carolyn. This is from the Oracle of Oneness that wants you to release the grip of anger. I don't have anything to say about that. It's very direct, very clear. Release the grip of anger.
Wow. Yep. Very good. Very good. And I just want to shout out to you, Ascending Universal Butterfly. Thank you for becoming a new member of my channel the other day. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. All right, Monique. Monique, are you here? I don't know if I saw if you were still here. Let me double check. All right. I don't see you, Monique. All right. I'm going to move on. If you're here, please just say so, Monique, and we will do your reading next. But we're kind of at the top of the hour. And so Cher has never had a reading. She'd love to hear what her spirit team might have to say to her.
Okay. Sorry, baby. Did you get a card on a tail feather? I'm so sorry. She's been so good. She's only pooped once.
Oh, that's good. You just flick it away.
It's the nice thing about bird poop. It doesn't smell bad.
Well, that's
Monique's here. Monique is here. Look, I see her. 11:17.
All right, Monique, we'll do you right after Cher. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. All right. So Cher, you are a unique individual. Edward got the same card as you. You are here for a very important purpose. So you made that decision when you came down here, and you've had your shares of ups and downs, and they're saying you're still floating on that leaf. You're absolutely part of the bigger picture. And the next thing is they want you to know you have obtained the Buddha consciousness. And it is something we have to keep attaining over and over, because it isn't something we stay at, level all the time. But more than not, you have attained that Buddha consciousness and have integrated those ideas into your being, whether you call them that or not. And this is a beautiful place to be. You have found profound moments. Finally, but remember to get grounded. We all have to remember that. Sometimes we spend too much time out here. So make sure you walk in the earth, or you're sitting on it, and you spend a little time grounding. Thank you.
And you need to do shadow work.
Oh.
You need to learn to dance with your shadow self. You need to learn to accept those parts of you that are unacceptable, according to who, I don't know, but those parts of you that you consider to be unacceptable, that you don't want people to know about. What? You know me and you're still my friend? We're still friends. You still love me? Yes. Yep. Dance with your shadow, Cher spirit. Learn your shadow, work with your shadow, and acknowledge your shadow. So I suggest you start. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not suggesting anything. The cards, the message is very clear. Shadow work.
Shadow work. Yeah. Yes, and not easy to remember. I know when I start working on it, it's not a comfortable place to be. It's like, but my favorite expression is, if you love me, you have to love me warts and all. So that's kind of, that's kind of the way we have to accept people at what they are. They are the ones that have to. You've been doing it for years. Yeah, that's good. You guys have become quite close. Well, there you go, girlfriend.
Yeah, that message is there for a reason. At the same time, Cher spirit. So there's
some other part you need to finish or something. Yeah, it's like the Buddha consciousness. It's something that's continual. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Monique, for letting us know you were here. You'll be the last one today, although I think that I'll ask Linda and I to do a reading for final reading for the collective. But and sorry we were late this morning, and thank you for being patient with us.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Ooh. Wow.
I love this.
Okay, go ahead.
I love this. This is one of my favorite cards to pull for people. Okay, so this is the river dances to the sea.
Ooh.
It's about being in a flow state. It's about trusting in the adventure. So this is about trusting the path that you're on and trusting the messages that you get, being in flow and just flowing.
Beautiful. Yeah.
The river dances to the sea.
The river dances
That
to the sea.
whole phrase to me is magic. It's one of the reasons I love this deck so much. It's magic in a lot of ways. It's magic. So here you are. Be in the flow. Be in the now. Trust that you're on the path. Trust that you are receiving messages. You are fine. Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Wow.
Trust the adventure you're on. I love this for you, Marie.
I know. It is. It's wonderful. And there are times you feel divided. You feel as though you're being pulled in one direction or another. Recognize that this means that you have a divine connection perhaps to somewhere else. And what did I get for the next card? You're a starseed. This is your first time here, probably, or one of them. And you came here, and this earth has been quite confusing in a lot of ways, hence, feeling divided. But it says here, know that you're not alone. There are so many people that are here from the same star system, and also us earthlings that are here to support you. And so when you're feeling bad, alone, fearful, whatever it is that's dividing your ideas or your thoughts, remember that you are not alone, and you can call upon the angels, your guides, your ancestors, and all others to come and offer you assistance. Make sure you speak it out with your voice. They like to hear their names called. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay. So just a card for the collective, Linda. Is that all right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Oh, wow. I just pulled one, and I love it. Even though it's not August 8th, it says that the Lion's Gate is available to us at all times. The Lion's Gate is a portal, and the lion is a very, very strong individual, giving us strength. It says, activate your cosmic gifts. We're in a time where the veil between life and the next life and all that, we're just at this really important time. And we need to recognize whatever it is that comes for us and realize that we do have gifts, and they don't go, hello, you can read cards. It's like you're just there, and it comes in and you find whatever it is that you are meant to find.
Eternal life.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
I'm just going to drop that.
Yeah.
It's mic drop.
Yeah, mic drop. That's right.
Yeah.
We go on. We go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How beautiful. That's great. Linda, thank you. And Wanda, of course.
Oh, thank you for having us. We love it.
I do love it. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for being here, asking the questions, and writing wonderful comments. We love our chat. And if you're not already signed up for Linda DeGonzales channel, please go over and like and subscribe.
We have a fabulous membership. It's really cheap, and you get fart emojis.
Yeah, you can get fart emojis on her membership. So she's got one up on me, honestly.
I can show you how.
Oh, thanks so much, everybody. Much love to you. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.